Alright, before this video starts, I do want to say I'm giving away a bunch of things in my Discord. Rare items like the Mechian Cape, like the Menos Egg. These things go for, you could literally be set for life if you got one of these items, bro. As well as Hal's Executioner. So if you want to enter those giveaways, make sure you join my Discord, link in the description, be subscribed, and like the video. I'll be giving away some extra things on stream, so if you want to get into this stream, tune in and get some more goodies, I guess, then hop in. So, alright boys, what's going on? So today we're going to be going over Storm Delving. Now, Storm Delving is a new feature / game mode added into Peroxide, and I'll be showing you guys all the accessories as well as how to do it pretty efficiently, if not the best way. But if there's a better method, let me know in the comments and I'll update this or just link that video if somebody makes another one. But yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into the Storm Delving items. I guess there's exclusive items that you can get out of this game mode, and I'll just show you guys the stats real quick. So we have this one. It's a godly Storm Delver's Cloak, -10 vitality but +30 spirit. So this is good for like heavy spirit builds. Really good, not gonna lie. It's very solid overall. We got the Storm Goggles, which are also godly, and they have 10 vitality, +5 strength, and +0.05 for to regen. It also cancels out the minus vitality on the Storm Delver Cloak, which is really useful because this is a face item. And then we have another collar item, which is the Storm Torn Cape, and I'll just put it on just to show you guys what it looks like. And it gives you +20 strength and +22 or 0.22 health regen. So this is what it looks like. Little coat cape thing. Honestly, one of the best capes in the game. I don't know why I like it so much. It makes you look like Batman, I'm not gonna lie. The other one I'm not really a fan of. Like, I don't really like the ones that are all around you and they're just really bulky. It's not my thing, but I mean, if you like it, it's up to you. Me personally, I'm gonna be rocking this, at least with vanity or some shit. I don't know, it's just so clean. Batman, on God. But yeah, that is basically the gist of the accessories. There's not too many. If there's more, then I'll make a video on it, but those are so far the only ones that are in the game right as of now. Anyways, let's get into the tutorial. So first thing you want to do is go over to Urahara, which I'm doing right now. So let me go over to Urahara shop, and then once you're here, just follow my path. Okay, we want to go down this road and then turn in between these and then go straight through here down this slope and head towards the mountain. If you know where the Kevin Hart cave is, it's kind of like past it, and then there's this little tree at the back. So like right through here, and they're right next to the grave. Okay, so you talk to him and he says, you use my employment, but at a later time I don't think you'd last 5 whole seconds where I'd be sending you. So you have to have a level requirement, which let me actually find out what the level requirement is. Okay, so the level requirement is 80 to be able to Storm Delve. You have to be level 80, and now you can ask him what about all about the storm. If you've already played the game Tarkov, then you know what this is. It's essentially the same thing, but the premise of the game mode is kind of like Battle Royale-ish, except there's no looting. You just spawn in with like your stuff, and the goal of the game is to take bounties, get loot, and then escape. You could kill other players and steal their loot, or you can just leave and not take anything. But honestly, I think it's more worth it to go and kill people because they're just gonna get more stuff overall. But yeah, other than that, there's a lot of little items, like mini items that you can get. So you can upgrade your delving bag, which the delving bag is your inventory. It's what lets you hold the items you keep or are taking from the Storm Delve, and you keep them when you come back, right? So you can upgrade your delving bag. There's a lot of items you can get while you're in the Storm Delve, such as these godlies, of course. But there's also NPCs inside of the Storm Delve. It's not just players. Otherwise, it would just basically be a time gate game mode. But right now, there's NPCs. I'm trying to get them to add like a boss, bro. Like, please add a boss, please. If they add like a randomly spawning boss that's like a boss raid, that would make it so much more interesting. If they added randomly spawning big bosses like fucking Baragon or like a time bubble boss, Alcura, Aizen, you know, some shit like that, that would be sick. even like a boss that's not in any other mode, that's like an exclusive boss to that game mode, like Grand Fisher, fucking maybe a Quincy boss or some shit. That would be so cool, bro. Please. But yeah, enough of my yap. Let's get right into this. So you say, sure, you can queue for solo, duo, trio, right? And you can go to global, NA, EU, Brazil, Asia, Oceania. So any of these really you can queue for. I'm just gonna go global, and to begin the storm delve you need 500 yen. It's a fee just to go into it, right? So once you go in here, there will be like a loading screen type shit, and obviously this is the test server, so nobody's in the queue. But again, there needs to be more people in the server, and this is just what it looks like when you go in. Now I can't show actual footage of the delve because 1, there's nobody else in here, and 2, I'm pre-recording this footage. Once you load in, the map is randomly generated, so just walk around. It doesn't really, I don't need to show you it anyways because it's randomly generated, so I mean there's no point. But yeah, it's basically as I said, you run around killing NPCs and players. You can get a bounty from them. You can use a bounty medallion, which basically just guides you towards the player of your bounty, and there's also a hope medallion which guides you towards the exit, and there's also your delving bag. And on top of that, there's perk stones. So perk stones is the main part of storm delving. This is the only thing that is exclusive, like an exclusive item to storm delving, and these things are broken. Okay, so basically what it is once you win a storm delve, you'll get a perk stone, and these perk stones are pretty important because they add extra bonuses onto your accessories. Things like you get shielded, or you get an extra flash step or Ryatsu drain, you know, things like that. Just extra buffs that your accessory doesn't already have, and you can mix and match them onto any accessory that you want. During the storm delve, you have to be careful, okay, because you can get corrupted, and the corruption will basically just corrupt your body slowly, and after you've been fully corrupted, you'll just die, which is why there's a timer at the top. So you have to escape before the timer runs out, and you have to find a hope and hope there's nobody else in that hope trying to kill you. And after 5 minutes in the storm, extraction points will begin to spawn every 2 minutes. Okay, so every 2 minutes you can try and leave. By the way, there will be orange markers on your minimap to point towards bounty givers. When you get those bounties, you can go and try and find somebody to kill. But keep in mind when you're killing people that if you killed somebody, you will gain all of their corruption progress. So if they're like really close to dying, you're gonna get that progression too. So you have to be careful on who you grip, okay? A good thing is there are storm orbs around the map, which you can use to get rid of your storm progress, or your corruption progress, my bad. And on top of that, they also heal you. Last thing I need to talk about is the storm powers, okay? Storm powers are basically big buffs that you get by running around the map. They'll spawn every so often. I'm not gonna spoil all of them because I want you guys to see it for yourself. So yeah, storm powers are pretty important. They're probably going to get fought for a lot, and I don't know, we'll see how it plays out in game. But for now, that is everything about delving that I know that I can tell you guys. I'll be storm delving on stream. Once again, like, I'm promoting my stream. I'm literally promoting myself so fucking hard. Just go watch the damn stream, okay? But yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.